Greetings. This is going to be a collective energy reading. Okay, so ask that this reading be divinely protected. Okay, a vortex surrounding me and anyone that is meant to receive a divine message from this reading. I also ask that you guys use your own discernment and your own intuition while watching these or listening to these readings or these videos. Do not just take everything as it is. Use your discernment. Question the energy. Ask yourself if this meant for me, divine spirit, the universe, God, angels, ancestors. Is this message truly for me? Okay? Or what in this message is for me? All right. So let's tap into these energies. What's going on in this collective currently when it comes to love? What is the energy? I remove myself out of this reading completely. Channel, pure channel for the Most High, Divine Guide, the collective energy. Thank you. Okay. It's a lot of energies that want to come out. So I'm feeling like feminine energy here is very focused on themselves right now. You could be eliminating exes due to this Venus energy that we're in, this Venus retrograde. If I'm not mistaken, we're still in the middle of Venus retrograde. So feminine energy, I do feel like you're releasing past energies from your exes. Could be exes, could be partnerships and connections that don't serve you from your past. With the Five of Swords, you're eliminating people and things that don't serve you. I also feel like there's a masculine energy that's doing some type of soul work right now. Maybe seeking some type of wise counsel, consulting. Could be an elder. Could be like a religious elder or father figure. Something like that. An uncle. Feminine energy is focusing on making some business moves right now or some business plans, maybe focusing on living situations, more of like the focusing on the material ends right now. Some of you guys could be going back to school, taking on some type of study. I feel like the masculine may be into divination, okay? Could be doing some type of divination work. If this masculine is not into divination, I feel like it's more so for clarity. If they are, could be clarity about the situation or just clarity about where their life is, where things are. If not, then like I said, they could be consulting someone that is of a spirit, like spiritually, maybe religious or into spiritual work and stuff like that. I'm also getting like for some masculine energies, they could be just trying to sort some things out within their life right now. So there's a lot of labor and a lot of physical work that's being taken place. Masculine energy is putting a lot of focus in working on self or focusing on work and business as well. So there's an aspect of the self that is dying. It's leading, it's like, there's like this energy of wrapping up some type of old energy, old cycle. And I feel like it's in this dark space, in this deep place when you're in your shadow, doing your shadow works is where the divine masculine, divine feminine meet. Could be that you're meeting each other up in the dream space, in the spirit realm. Feminine, masculine energies, you guys could be getting a lot of divine downloads and a lot of divine insights about one another. The more you guys heal, someone is still feeding their ego. Someone is still partaking or involving themselves in environments and situations or with people that do not serve them. This is like someone is still appeasing their ego. The feminine is like with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords energy could represent someone that is very focusing, like is focusing or very focused on high honors and respect. So I feel like this feminine energy is well aware that there's They're well aware of the shadows that they're partaking in, or the people or environments that are not of their highest good, or they know the masculine is still partaking in something, whether they're seeing it or they just know intuitively. You got the Page of Swords. So it could be, you got 2 pages here. So the Page of Swords could be spying. This masculine energy could be spying on this feminine energy. Could also be a feminine energy that's not paying attention to this masculine because of something that they are seeing, some type of toxic energy that's here. Okay. This 10 of Pentacles represents that this feminine is very focused on building themselves, having some type of stability, focusing on their home or their temple is themselves, their body. I also feel as well like these represent different aspects of the self, that you had to go through these different cycles, feminine, in order to get to this person, to get to this space of being truly confident and secure within yourself, or you're still working on this. So this could be shadow work for some of you. This could be different attributes of yourself. So I feel like the masculine is working hard towards balancing something out in their life, or making better decisions or choices, or prioritizing things. Could be something very heavy or a lot of demands on this masculine. So it could be a lot of demands on them, okay? I feel like with this 10 of Pentacles that the feminine energy is like the ultimate, potentially in this masculine's eyes, is like the only one that they see, or just the others around them don't compare. And it's kind of like, I see this card as like the Queen Bee card. Like, this is the queen shit. Like, all the other ones don't really compare to this feminine. Miracle and creation. So with the miracle and creation card, I feel like there's a masculine energy with Amun-Ra that's trying to manifest something, trying to manifest a miracle in their life or within this connection, tapping into their sexual energy, tapping into their solar plexus in their center to manifest this. Fire spirit, yeah, utilizing the lower chakras, utilizing their sexual energy to manifest. Your masculine could be a fire sign or have fire in their chart, or it's just a lot of sexual energy, a lot of root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra that's being utilized to manifest. Guide and protector, Anubis. Anubis has been coming out a lot. So Anubis is guiding and protecting. This represents an ancestor or spirit guide that is around this connection, that's guiding and protecting it. Or this masculine energy could be very protective over this connection. Very passionate and very protective. Girl talk and I like you. So there's a lot of feminine energy. You guys could be having some girl talks. You know, you could be, someone could be talking and gossiping about a situation when it comes to someone being interested. Or there's some gossip. I feel like there could have been some gossip going around about your person, or if it's not gossip, then it could be like telling your friends about someone else that you've met. I feel like it's more so this energy of wanting to focus on yourself, or if there was gossip that took place, it's leading to some shadow work. Someone feels potentially abandoned. You or your person could feel abandoned, or there's issues surrounding this of a fear of being abandoned that could also be affecting this connection. Some of you guys may need to forgive yourself for something in the past, or maybe your person needs to forgive themselves for something that happened in the past. So feel great first. So Spirit wants you, male, masculine or feminine, to focus on feeling better within yourself. And I feel like when you raise your vibration, you're going to attract a healthier relationship or attract healthier connections. not just romantic ones, but platonic ones. So someone is in their ego in regards to this situation or this connection. Pride, fear, and ego got in the way. So pride or fear is in the way right now. You guys could be thinking about each other, but no one's saying anything. No one's making a move. No one's contacting the other. No one's telling the other person how they feel. Kind of keeping it to themselves. All right. Okay, 7 of Cups. Okay, so someone is doing a lot of heavy reflecting on what it is that they want and what's valuable to them and what is not. And I feel like the ego is kind of like a split between the ego and the higher self, because I feel like what's going on, and it could be some type of competition. Someone may not want to lose their person to someone else. It could also be that there's third-party energies in the way, some type of interference of some sort in the way. And I feel like masculine energy with the King of Pentacles is masculine energy wanting to come through. Okay, maybe wanting to confront or face this challenge, because the wish here is the 2 of Cups. There's a shooting star. So it's some type of union. But I feel like it's kind of like the devil and the angel on this masculine's back. Not for everybody, but for some of you, this could be an internal battle within self. So you have the trials of Isis. So the trials of Isis is kind of like this is putting the divine masculine energy back together. Fragmented, dealing with the fragmented divine masculine. Not that you are a feminine energy, not that you are being pushed into building somebody up in a way, but it's like nurture them in the way that you're guided to. Because during these times right now, it's very important that you guys make sure that you guys are protected, or pray for one another, or send positive affirmations or intentions out for one another at this time. So, you know, regardless of what's going on, you know, protect your loved ones, okay? Shield them and protect them. Send them positive energy, healing light. If you're into some type of spiritual practices, magical practices, you know, set your intentions for some type of protective shield around your person. Because I do get that your person is like, if you're masculine, you are going through a lot. Like, you're trying to put yourself together, or you're taking the pieces of yourself that are not truly aspects of yourself, the wounds and all of that. And feminine energy, your person, they're not, you know, this could be a heavy time for them, for some. Okay, listen to your guardian angels. So now is not the time to lean solely upon your own understanding or just your human perception of things. You got to tap into your higher wisdom. You got to tap into the spiritual realm, okay? And listen to that guidance. It's never going to steer you wrong. That higher wisdom, that higher guidance. And that goes for both feminine and masculine energy. What does the feminine want to tell the masculine? Feminine, you might be consulting some type of guides about your masculine, or you could be consulting friends, mutual friends, psychics, watching readings, of course, you know. Music could be speaking to you in some type of way. Music could be a very powerful connection or communication tool for you and your divine counterpart. You want to talk to them and you want to see them, and it could be to clear up something. The masculine is reminiscing on every fine detail of the moment that they met you or laid eyes on you. They are realizing that they did not value you in the beginning. They did not value your worth in the beginning. And they're sorry for the pain that they've caused you, or they're sorry for the pain that, you know, that others have caused you. Okay? So that was the reading. It was very short and sweet. Okay, much love as always. I appreciate you guys. If you guys would like to book a reading with me, information is in the description box. Peace, much love.